Everyone wants their own website to be on the first page of Google because they want hundreds and thousands of website visitors or customers. Accelerated mobile pages are one of the ways to get more website visitors. Hi everyone. And today we are going to break down how to increase the website traffic with accelerated mobile pages. Please make sure you subscribe to the Andropet channel. 5 advantages to convert WordPress to AMP pages. Should I use AMP for my website? Yes. The development of accelerated mobile pages or AMP is important for search engine optimization of your website. AMPs help raise websites in search results, enlarge traffic. If you implement AMP, your WordPress website will get 5 advantages. At first, faster loading on mobile phones and desktop computers. Secondly, browsing quickly and with easier navigation results in a positive user experience. Thirdly, more views equal more clicks. Fourthly, these improvements drive the visitor traffic. Fifth, better SEO ranking. Andropet AMP WooCommerce plugin. If many mobile users visit your online store, then you need to add AMP. Andropet AMP plugin automatically creates accelerated mobile pages for WooCommerce store. Category: Product pages receive AMP copies. What are the limitations of AMP? The AMP limitations as follows. At first, mandatory use of AMP tags, for example, AMP IMG for pictures, AMP YouTube for YouTube files, AMP sidebar for pop-up navigation menu, AMP animation to make animations, AMP auto ads to display Google AdSense advertising, AMP Analytics for Google Analytics code, AMP social share for buttons of social networks. The accelerated AMP standard does not allow HTML tags, such as IMG, frame, picture, or form. Secondly, many functions, scripts, widgets of canonical pages, insertion of an analytic or advertising code of third-party sites do not work on accelerated AMP pages. Thirdly, size of CSS file must be less than 75 kilobytes. Fourthly, restrictions for JavaScript. What are Google benefits for AMP websites? Google increases positions of websites offer accelerated AMP versions of content. And these sites receive traffic growth. Suppose a site is visited by many mobile users, the creation of accelerated AMP pages is beneficial. These pages attract new site visitors to a significant amount and improve SEO indicators. If you want to set up, install or create an accelerated AMP page for WordPress website, you can install Andropet AMP plugin. Installing AMP plugin is simple. Upload the plugin, activate it, and check results of the setup. Since the size of accelerated pages in kilobytes is several times less than the size of canonical page, Google saves the AMP version of the site on its servers or in cache. When the user clicks on link in search results, AMP page opens instantly. Facebook uses similar technology for instant articles. But these articles are available only to Facebook mobile application users. Accelerated AMP pages can be viewed in any browser or application that support AMP standards. How to configure accelerated mobile web pages. After installing Andropet Accelerated AMP plugin, AMP page uses a CSS file of canonical version. If CSS file sizes of canonical version are more than 75 kilobytes, then you need to reduce CSS files for these pages to 74 kilobytes. Only if styles of AMP pages are less than 75 kilobytes, the site will be a check test compliance with AMP standards. How do I find the AMP version of a website? To check AMP pages, you need to open any address of the site to which AMP plugin and add code, $AMP. AMP page examples. The URL of the canonical page looks like this: www.company.com/news/article1. The AMP page is available with the URL as follows: www.company.com/news/article1/?AMP. How can I tell if a website has an AMP page? Andropet AMP plugin adds a following line to canonical page code lines: link rel equals amptmal. Thanks to this code, search robots find out what URL is to search for an AMP page. How to receive AMP statistics on Google Search Console. To be aware of how AMP page is promoted in search, you need to open Google Search Console, select desired website, select AMP option. If AMP statistics is absent, there may be the following reasons here. At first, Google still scans site, and statistical data will soon appear. Secondly, you need to create a sitemap.xml file and upload it to the site, so the file opens or is available for search robots at address www.company.com/sitemap.xml. Then you need to go to the Google Search Console site, select Sitemap, insert sitemap URL, and click Send. To speed up the indexation of AMP pages, you can use the Check URL option in Search Console. How do you check a website whether it has AMP version or not? To verify quality of AMP page, you need to test on Next website, Google AMP validation test. Google Search Console also informs site owners which errors need to be corrected on AMP pages. The URL of Search Console is search.google.com/Search Console. You can also check speed of AMP on Pingdom website. 3w.pingdom.com. How to fix AMP issues in WordPress. If AMP pages do not work, are not available for viewing, or you see a page with an error 404, informing about the page does not exist, you need to do the following steps. At first, open WordPress settings page. Secondly, select option, permanent links. Do not change anything on the page. Thirdly, click the button, Save. After these steps, all site links are updated and AMP pages can be opened, are available for viewing. What if you need AMP plugin for WordPress? Andropet AMP plugins create copies of pages of your site in AMP format or accelerated web pages for mobile devices. These pages are made to ensure site quickly loaded on mobile devices. Fast loading like users, and they spend longer on the website. Google Analytics script records it. Google Analytics results are transmitted to Google's rating algorithms and site positions begin to improve in search results. When the site appears on desired requests to top 10 Google search, it leads to an increase in traffic to the site. Most search users choose reading sites or view from 10 references proposed on the first search results page. So, if you create an AMPWP website, you will improve user experience, raise site and search, increase number of site visitors. WordPress AMP plugin. Why do I need AMP for my website? AMP pages are website pages adapted to quickly display the internet content on mobile devices such as smartphones, mobile phones, tablets. Google develops AMP format. The source code of this format is open for free access. AMP task is to download web pages quickly. It often happens mobile users must wait a long time until the desired page opens. Many sites have mobile versions when site design is properly displayed on desktop computers and small smartphone screens. But these mobile versions use the same scripts as for desktop version of the site. This leads to a situation when content is loaded onto a smartphone screen for many seconds or minutes. Now you can configure Andropet AMP plugin for WordPress and WooCommerce to make a website or shop quick and convenient for mobile users. WordPress AMP questions and answers. Can AMP affect the SEO ranking? The usage of AMP pages helps to improve SEO and positions in search results. Google recommends using AMP. How does AMP affect website speed? The main advantage of AMP pages is the high loading speed. AMP pages are loaded on mobile devices almost instantly. The speed of the AMP pages will be tested using Google's online tools and other services. If this information is helpful, please like it, share it, and subscribe to our Andropet channel on YouTube. Thank you.